of what we're trying to do here. You'll see there's one weight in the background there. That's just 30 pounds. I don't use two weights for this stuff. I do a lot of unilateral stuff in order to build up muscles individually. And forces you to always use your core, which is really the most important part as far as I'm concerned. Alright, here we go. Supersets. Supersets are 3 different workouts. A set of each, done as fast as you possibly can. You rest for a minute, minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes tops in between your next set, and you do 3 completely different workouts in the same pattern. So I'm going to show you how it goes. What you can do is you can find any sort of workouts online, any sort of repetition-based workouts, where you have to do a few things, anywhere between 10 and 12 or 30 reps or something like this. You can put any 3 of them together. It doesn't matter what they are. You pound through them. You barely rest in between each set. You rest between the entire sets. Move on to the next one. If you can make 3 or 4 of these versions, then do them again, and then maybe do them again. So you do absolutely 3 sets of every single workout. You will have done almost 2,500 reps in like an hour, which is nearly impossible to do. But we can always try. So I'm going to start with 3 different things. And every single one of my sets is going to have some sort of I'm going to have like a core workout and like an arms and chest or an arms and back or chest and back, and then like some sort of calisthenic or heart pumping sort of thing. So we're going to start almost every single one of these with a core workout. I'm going to get some gum. Chewing gum helps me keep count. Also reminds me to breathe if I'm chewing too much. You want to make sure you're taking deep breaths in everything you do. These are my favorites. Granted, you can only do so many of these sometimes, but anytime you're doing core stuff, you want to try and do 50 if you can. Lots of the harder stuff that we might look at later is 25 reps only, but you'll do them in sets. So here we go. Hmm. 25. 50. 75. 100. If you want, you can just do 50 of those to start, 25, however many you can get out. I can blow them out pretty fast. Going to my second workout, I call these unibenches. I'm not really sure what they're called. But you're going to lay flat. I always use a towel in order to brace my back a little bit more because it hurts my lower back to lay on it. You're going to take your weight. I would start with 20 pounds or 5 or 10 pounds if you're a female. Arm tucked in, you're going to try and keep it from hitting the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and switch and keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're going to move your arm out. You don't want to brace yourself so you don't roll over. Middle one is max out. All the way in the middle, just max it out. fast as you can. Don't let your triceps hit the ground. Don't even count. Just keep your core tucked into the ground through the middle of your back. I know every time you hear an instructor say that, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Just try and flex your lower abs and your pelvis. Just keep yourself right in the middle of you when you do these. You're not even counting. Just trying to engage your chest, keep your triceps off the ground. Do as many as you freaking can. I think I've done a few more. We're going to move to set 3 of this superset. Try to keep it under 10 seconds. It's called lateral leaps. Navy SEALs use these to stay real tight through the middle of their hips and stuff for lots of crouching. You're going to spring load, hop, spring load, hop. 2, 3. Great for ankle strength, hip strength, butt, thighs, quads, whole 9 yards. You're trying to get out 20. I don't know where I am, so I'm just going to keep going. Alright, that's your first set. Now, I'm winded. You should be dying right now. You should want to quit too. But you're not gonna. First few times you watch this, you're never gonna want to watch it again. But eventually, you'll be watching it and you'll be like, this guy's a pansy. I can do so much more than he can. That's where you want to be. It's been almost a minute. Try not to breathe fast like I am, but I'm trying to talk. Take deep breaths, get a lot of oxygen into you. Don't drink too much water because you don't want to get bloated, but you do want to stay hydrated.